Hello and welcome to another ranked 5 vs 5 kill montage with Vi and Caitlyn bottom and Lissandra mid. Enjoy. Severe narrowly escapes with Tom's devour, decides to come back. Me and Vi wait for her to go out a little bit too far. He flashes to close in, and I put a trap down, and that's the end of her. Tom stays a bit too close. He should have started running right away when he had the chance. Double kill. And then Yi shows up. He gets me, but doesn't get Knucklehead. Just runs away. Nocturne waits nearby, ready to gank when the time is right, and he ults in on Severe. She quickly finds herself dead. And I try to survive against Tom, but it's too much. Meanwhile, Talarias in the mid lane, laning against Katarina. Doing just fine. Yep, 8 more CS than Cat. Cat makes the mistake of sticking around a little bit too long. You don't do that when Lissandra has her ult up. This is why. And in the top lane, Leona top gets owned by our random Tryndamere. And Nocturne shows up to support him against Yi. Yi regrets ever coming there, wishing he had stayed in the jungle to begin with. Severe and Tom Kench push to our tower when they have little health left. You do not do that against the Nocturne jungle. And here is why. There's no running from his ult. Yi tries to counter jungle Nocturne, thinking he has him and closes in for the kill. Instead, Nocturne kills him, and Yi feels like a fool for ever coming there. Katarina gets a bit too close to Talarias, and you just don't do that when your health is low and Talarias has his ult up. Thunderlorded. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Severe desperately tries to hold a tower without Tom Kench as he wanders around mid lane. Me and Knuckle decide to dive him. They quickly find themselves dead. Had not much to say about the top lane. You do not go Leona top, I guess. Not against a Tryndamere at least, because Tryndamere is eating her alive. Me and Talarias siege bottom tower. Yi closes in for the kill, he thinks, and gets devoured and saved by Tom Kench. But it's only temporary as Talarias closes in. We make them regret ever coming bot lane. Severe gets too close, and she too falls victim. Walking into a trap. Knucklehead waits behind the bush, ready to kill Katarina when need be. Not wanting to get bursted down without her dying, he waits till Talarias shows up. And he gets tri-ganked. I try to show up to defend our tower, but I do not get there in time, so I decide that instead will take Severe with me. She feels she has the upper hand here. She quickly finds out that's not true. Not without Tom Kench nearby. And I get licked to death. Talarias heads top lane, attempting to clean up this mess up here, and it's getting quite messy. Looks like they end up wishing they never chased him. And that's a great play by Talarias, only to get licked to death as well. What a shame. But Yi is not too happy. I head mid to gank Katarina, setting up a whole bunch of traps. She holds still, knowing she's dead. And we head down the mid lane, wanting to take this tower if possible. They close in on us for the kill. And I do not survive, but Talarias moves in, seeing all their health is low. This is the right time for a Lissandra boom. And Talarias takes 2 of them with us. Nocturne baits Katarina and Tompkins into position for their deaths. Katarina tries to escape, only to find herself violted. Tompkins thinks his shield will help him get out of here, but he only has a sliver of health, and he gets cut in half. Talarias and Knucklehead wait in this bush, ready to gank the first person they see, and he walks right into it, finding himself 100-0. Katarina decides to walk this way through the jungle, not realizing she's walking right into a tri-gank. She steps into the trap, oblivious seemingly, and we just burst her down. I try to harass him over the wall, which works well for the moment. Then Leona steps around and flashes the ult in on me. I know I'm low, but I'm willing to leave my team behind and do as much damage as I can before I get taken out. Taking 2 of them with me. Nocturne ults in to clean up this mess. Talarias heads on top lane to tower dive this Leona with Knucklehead. And they get bursted down. And I move in from the side with our Baron buff, confident we can take this top tower we continually siege. Wanting to avenge Talarias' death, I stay behind. Katarina walks right into it. They stick around, and I do my best to maximize my damage and survive if possible. But I get ye, that's good enough for me. And the rest of them fall victim to Vi and Nocturne. It was an interesting battle, but now it's coming to a close. I do play an ADC bottom sometimes, but usually a mage. I did die a fair amount because of all the gap closers in CC, but our scores are not that bad. And thanks for joining us today for another rank 5 vs 5 kill montage. Please like and subscribe using the button below if you've enjoyed this video for more on to come soon.